like I was saying, these three. The stack is getting pretty high, so I'll probably continue this. I'll probably do the horror section and then do the animation section on the next one. Depending on what my phone is at. Then we got Wednesday. Like those Netflix old DVDs, we have this here for us. It comes with all those ones with Jenna Ortega, who made her face pretty known for horror.
It's basically the movie. How we watch this one for a change? The first one. It's just basically the movie.
Next. No one is watching, but still.
If no one's watching, then stop.
Oh, that's not how it works. Well, I mean, it is. We got Don't Breathe, classic horror movie. No, it's not. Not really. Friday the 13th 8-movie collection. We don't have Jason Goes to Heck or Jason X or Freddy vs. Jason on this one. But we do have the other ones, which are Friday the 13th, Friday the 13th Part 2, Friday the 13th Part 3, 3D, Friday the 13th, the final chapter, which, hey, thanks, bro. Friday the 13th, Part 5, A New Beginning, Friday the 13th, Jason Lives, Friday the 13th, Part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Look.
Part 7.
He giggles when he
Yes, Part 7, A New Blood. Friday the 13th, Part 8, Jason Takes Manhattan, which is where you get that classic look of Jason just like, the camera going like that and up on Jason. And it looks really freaking cool. That's where that comes from. Then we got Imaginary. This one I recently watched. It's actually pretty good. Chauncey the Bear kind of reminds me of that Freddy Fazbear-esque look on the old ones. Lisa Frankenstein. This has actually turned out to be one of my newer favorite movies because of how well the structure of the movie is put together, how well the actors acted, and this guy right there, the zombie, what's his name, the creature in the film?
Yeah.
He's actually played by Ben in Friends. The kid that Ross has.
It also takes place in the same universe.
Cool, whatever that is. Yeah, it also takes place in the same universe as Friends, which is a little confusing to the lore, considering he's played by him. Alright. Classic horror movie. Killer Clowns from Outer Space. They made quite a bit of Funko Pops of this. They redid 2 this year for it. But yeah, this is like the Blu-ray collection one. They actually had a Funko Pop of just that, and they had a decoration for Halloween somewhere on Instagram where they had like actual like humans inside those cotton candy machines to open their mouths and scare people with them, and it was hilarious. Krampus, the Christmas myth, which this one is really cool. I actually have a Lego minifigure I made of it. Megan, they actually recently did a kill count on this. Yeah, it's really cool. It's like, Megan. Okay, One Cut of the Dead. Never watched it, but it is a Shudder movie, which is like a horror Disney Plus. And then now on to the next set of the horror movies. Fuzzy. Ain't nothing like Megan, bro. Yeah, bro. Oh my gosh. Megan is really awesome. I haven't actually seen her in a rap battle yet, which is surprising. Oh, there's 6 of you guys. Hello, everyone. Alright, next up for the horror section. Maybe what even is Fuzzy? I don't know. Megan was decent. Megan was really good. Terrifier 3. I need that on disc. I'm actually... Ooh, where was it? I have Terrifier on disc. Terrifier 2, actually.
And?
It might be in the horror section. I don't have Terrifier 1, but I have Terrifier 2.
Can you show them it when it comes up?
Yeah. Which is these next one. Hello. Okay, we got The Ring, Rings, and Ring 2.
I'm just trying to see the comments.
Can I subscribe? Yes, you can subscribe, and if you do, thank you so much. I'm trying to hit 800, 1,000 by the end of the year, and I will cover a Spanish movie. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't Fuzzy Wuzzy. No, he wasn't. Then we got the 6 Scream movies, which are Scream, Scream 2, Scream 3, Scream 4, Scream. Hi, how you doing, Daniel? And Scream 6. I think the original Scream nailed it with Matthew Lillard's performance, and don't really remember who played. Pull up the Deadpool book. I do not have a Deadpool book, but I do have an empty Deadpool Funko Pop chimichanga box.
And Funko's right there.
Do you have The Exorcist? I do not have The Exorcist. I do have the rest of these here, though, which are Sick, which is a newer one, kind of like a quarantine one. Pull it up to the screen. Or Sick. Could you chew through that? Yeah, I'm not going to because it's a DVD, and it was certified Rotten Tomatoes. Kind of like Belle, the anime was, which I haven't gotten to the anime section yet. I might do that next.
After.
No. Smile, which is also certified Rotten Tomatoes. They made a second one, which I want to see. Nightmare on Elm Street, Freddy Krueger is my favorite. It's on my wish list, and I keep seeing it at Walmart instead grab something else, and I keep having to. Well, I didn't ask you to. Oh, okay. Well, who was it that mentioned Terrifier 2? Or Terrifier? Terrifier 3. Erica. So, here you go. I actually have Terrifier 2, and...
I can give it.
Oh! Thanks, bro. Golden pull-up... Oh, the Deadpool Funko Pop. Can you get that out of the Nightmare or... So it's inside here, inside this. He'll get it out and show you. But the Terrifier 2 DVD case, I actually have...
I don't know how this opens.
Can we play rock, paper, scissors? I guess. Terrifier 3 movie ticket. I did go to see it. It was pretty alright, I gotta say. I do like it. I think Terrifier 2 nailed it with the bedroom scene. I know which scene they wanted to be the deathiest one, the Deadpool one. Never seen Smile, but heard it's good. Yeah, I have seen the start of Smile. I haven't finished it because I got distracted with the next movie in order. No. The Funko Pop with. Oh, where did I put him? Oh, here is the Deadpool Chimichanga Funko Pop. On the side, it says a bunch of stuff about chimichangas and then the sauce. Apparently, I have it up here now.
I have the box up here as well.
Sorry, I spelled it wrong. I meant to subscribe. Thanks, bro. You look like Down syndrome. Good for you. Okay. Thanksgiving, which was on like Netflix, I think.
Yeah, I want to watch that.
It's pretty good. Then we got Psycho and the Birds, directed by, of course, why did I forget his name? Alfred Hitchcock. I have to get something real quick. Don't end the live stream. Depends on what my phone is at 17 right now. I'm going to end it when my phone gets to 10, so better hurry up. That's rude, shaking my head. Oh. That's fine, bro. Indeed, I'm back. Oh, okay. Anyway, Psycho and the Birds. Psycho is really good. Yeah, that's all. There's a rap battle between Psycho and The Shining. I don't have The Shining on disc yet. Well, he took it well. The Birds, I gotta say, the CGI in the movie probably was enhanced for its time, but it wasn't great now. Then The Walking Dead, season 4. I don't know why it's in
I'm back.
I just subscribed. Thank you. There goes a bunch of my movies.
And disconnect the TV.
All the live action category that you guys saw from the first part of the live stream just basically fell. Then we got Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. I do have the second one, which I showed you guys earlier. Any Rob Zombie movies? No, but I almost got the, what's it called? Dang it. Bye. What's it called? The Munsters. I almost got that one on disc. This one is kind of like how the stab movies are in stream in Winnie the Pooh Blood 92. The Conjuring 7 movie, the Conjuring Universe 7 movie collection. The only one that isn't in this is The Nun 2, and these are The Conjuring, Annabelle, The Conjuring 2, Annabelle Creation, The Nun, Annabelle Comes Home, The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It, and then The Nun 2, but this one isn't on here. And then Chucky 7 movie collection, which this is Child's Play 2, Child's Play 3, Bride of Chucky, Seed of Chucky, Curse of Chucky, and Cult of Chucky. Or Seed of Chucky is the worst, though. Halloween is a Rob Zombie movie. Well, it's the original one is. Oh, yeah, I don't have Halloween either. But I am working on my horror collection and want to increase it even more. So far, I've shown you guys about 300 of my movies. Not the original, the remake is. Oh, okay. These are the horror movies I have on disc right now. Besides, She's in Bed. But yeah, these are the ones I have for now. Besides Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey 2, which is somewhere down there in the mess. That's a lot of movies. Alright, Sam, hello, alright, so I'm going to real quick rapid fire through the anime section. Go look her up. No!
What? What am I supposed to do with this?
Just take it. Alright, I'm gonna get the anime ones real quick. I'll be right back. Got him. Okay. So, anime real quick. Oh. Imaginary. Is that a good one? Imaginary was really good. It has like this childlike wonder, I would say, to it. And you have to go through the door, but the mom was the original one. Then she's like evil or whatever. It's really cool. Where on my YouTube?
Us is good too.
I don't know. Hello. Hi. There's a Mexican one titled The Terror. It's about a doll possessed by a witch from a movie from 80s. Oh. There's one called The Refrigerator, which is an evil fridge box that basically eats anyone who opens the store. Haven't watched that one yet, but it seems interesting, and I want it on disc. I recommend it to everyone who likes horror movies. Okay. Help, a Mexican Kansas broke into my house. Help, a Mexican Kansas broke into my house. Okay. Have you seen Pet Sematary? Pet Sematary was interesting. Sorry, pal. That seems like Cap. Which part seems like Cap? Have you seen Dawn of the Dead? I have not seen Dawn of the Dead yet. I've seen The Walking Dead and... Oh, that reminds me. The old one or the new one? The old one or the new one of what? Shaun of the Dead? Or Dawn of the Dead? I haven't seen either. I don't know if there's more than one. But,
How long ago did you get this?
2020.
Oh, yeah, you should show
I do have this. The Ones Who Live, which is recently new. As you can see, it's Michonne and Rick on the front of it. And seeing Rick just makes me think of, you know, Rick and Morty. Oh, it was just my dad. Okay. Pet Sematary. Pet Sematary I do not have on disc. I still need it. That's the one with Zelda Goldman. The breaking into the house thing seems like Captain Me. Oh, yeah. Alright. Peace out, bro. Sam. Okay. Don't cancel me for this. But I have My Hero Academia Season 1 and 2, and boom, now it's off camera. You're welcome. And then My Hero Academia Season 6 Part 1, boom, now it's off camera. Now you're fine with it. All right. My Hero Academia 2 Heroes, and this also has the other movie, Heroes Rising. I think those are pretty good. Jujutsu Kaisen. All you anime fans of horror would like this. This is season 1, part 2. Oh. Bell in the live stream. Okay. Oh, in the live stream. Okay. This one is also certified Rotten Tomatoes. I have quite a few of these. This one's kind of like a virtual world type one. All right. Demon Slayer. Mugen Train. I've watched this one quite a bit. Dan, the breaking news man. Hello. If you have seen Eight-Legged Freaks, the mall that they are in the movie. I shot there in the mall. Oh, interesting.
Okay.
Anyway, Demon Slayer is one of my favorite animes. I actually have these Demon Slayer models, as well as a whole collection of Demon Slayer Funko Pops right there. I don't have the chases yet, though. I hope you can see those. I couldn't see it. Mugen? No, it's Mugen.
Okay, where's your other Demon Slayer model? You have a third. You have a fourth.
I don't know.
Tanjiro.
I know. Tanjiro's gone. Anyway, this one's really cool. They added it as like the 3rd season. Mugen. It's pronounced Mugen. Mugen. Thank you. Keep that in mind. All right. Now, you guys can't actually raise your hands, but y'all remember PBS Kids? Let's talk about PBS Kids real quick.
I do.
My Fuzzy Valentine. I know, quite a switch from horror to anime to PBS Kids, but I'm going with it anyway. My Fuzzy Valentine. Do you want to donate $100? Do you want me to donate? I don't know how you can do that, but sure. Anyway, this is Word World. Not to get confused with Word Girl, but yeah, this one's also really good. You done capping?
One of them teaches you how to spell, and one of them
Yes.
teaches you what they mean.
No, alright. I love dinosaurs, Dinosaur Train. This one, Buddy was my favorite character in Dinosaur Train. Yeah, so that's because I have another one. Really, I don't have money. I don't have that money. Okay, then don't donate. Yeah. What does it say? Pterodon Family World Tour Adventure. I haven't watched this one yet. I'm sure I have in the past on, when it was airing on PBS Kids, but I never actually watched that on disc yet. Like I said, I have like 490 movies on disc.
How many Funko Pops do you have with mouths?
I have like 37. Word Girl, Earth
That's
Day
not what I
Girl.
said.
I showed this earlier in the first part of the live stream,
I
but
said how many Funko
I'm
Pops
showing
do you
this
have with
anyway.
mouths?
I mean, with mouths? 1, 2, 3,
That's not where Funko Pops mine. So you have 2.
3, 4, 4.
Nice.
Anyway, The Rise of Miss Power. Tell me if you guys remember this special. This was insane, dude. I'm not even kidding. I loved this.
You still love it.
It includes a world. A world without Word Girl. Really good thing. The Rise of Miss Power. She's actually voiced by what's her name? Jane Lynch, who played what's her name? Colette, maybe, from Wreck-It Ralph. The girl that marries Ferb.
Oh.
Hi, dude. Cool. Hydrosity. I'm a man, dude.
What do you say?
Alright, I'll be right back to get the animation category. Hello, my two viewers. Alright, so real quick, The Office season 1 through 5 at the outlet I found. This isn't this isn't animation, but I forgot to show it off earlier. Okay, now it's time for the part of the animation category until I get to the next part. Oh, dude. Everything's well. Alright. So, we got, real quick, Looney Tunes, Thanksgiving, Bah Humbug, and Halloween Special. Cartoon Craze presents All-Star Volume 2. Cartoon Craze presents Bugs Bunny Falling Hair, which I think Fresh Hair was the first cartoon that actually starred him. The Looney Tunes 10 movie collection of the 100 Years of Warner Brothers collection comes with King Tweety, Daffy Duck's Daffy Duck's movie Fantastic Island, Looney Tunes Bugs Bunny movie, Bah Humbug and Looney Tunes Christmas, Space Jam: A New Legacy, Tweety's High Flying Adventure,
Space Jam: A New Legacy.
Looney Tunes Rabbit Run, Space Jam, the original one, and Looney Tunes Back in Action. Then we got 45 cartoon classics of Bugs Bunny with Bugs Bunny, Foghorn Leghorn, and Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote. Then we have Porky Pig and Friends, which this was also a $1 treasure hunt thing at Dollar General. Then we got the Platinum Looney Tunes Complete Platinum Collection, which has the first platinum, second platinum, and third platinum, I think. And then the rest of the animation category. So we got Casper, the original Casper the Friendly Ghost from 1945 to 1963, which are in these type things with the paper from the name of the episodes. Adventure Time Distant Lands. This is the 4th-part special of course, Adventure Time Distant Lands, Adventure Time Obsidian, Together Again, and then Wizard City, but technically it goes Distant Lands, Obsidian, Wizard City, and then Together Again, because Together Again is the canonical ending to this. Once again, if you're coming across this just on your YouTube feed as you're scrolling, hello, I'm going through all my movies and just saying the names basically of them and saying why I like them. The Lego Batman movie, this I bought thinking that it was a good movie, which it is. Don't get me wrong, it's okay. Not as good as the Lego movie, but still like it. It's fine. There's a lot of gay jokes in it though. Okay. 2 movie collection of Boss Baby and Boss Baby Back in Business. They're making a 3rd. I made a community post about that a while ago. And that's basically been it. Basically been silent. This is a Cartoon Hall of Fame collection, Volume 2, which is Samurai Jack Season 1 Part 1, Courage the Cowardly Dog Season 1 Part 2, Codename Kid Next Door, Scoops Huggist Missions Volume 1 File 1, and Foster Home for Imaginary Friends Season 1 Part 2, and that's all the ones that come with this. How many Star Wars movies have you seen? 1. And the Phineas and Ferb special. I watched the first one, probably just called Star Wars, technically the 4th one. But I don't really like Star Wars. Lord of the Rings is better, to be honest, and Harry Potter is better than that. I know I'm controversial. Kids' Favorite Cartoon Networks, Volume 4, which always comes with Dexter, Part 2 of Season 1, Codename Kid Next Door, the same thing from the first one, but File 2, Ed, Edd and Eddy, the first 7 episodes, I think, and then The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, which are the first 8 episodes of the series. And this, which is coming in really handy this season, this season of the year. Anyway, it's a Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown Thanksgiving,
You have that?
and then a Charlie Brown Christmas. And we already watched this one this year, so all you gotta do is watch this one around, Thanksgiving time, which is this month, and then Christmas. I like how a lot of people skip on Christmas and then just go, skip on Thanksgiving and then you just go straight to Christmas. I gotta write like a song for Thanksgiving for people to play besides that stupid turkey song everyone plays. Shark Tale. I did not watch this when I was little, so I bought it, and because some of my friends were quoting it and I had no idea what they were quoting until they told me it was Shark Tale, showed me a clip from it, I was like, I have to get this movie on disc. Found it at Dollar General and bought it. That's the fastest I've talked. Coraline. I'm sure all you lovers of horror movie have at least seen this once. Coraline is an epic stop motion animation movie. What's his name? Henry Selick directed it, and Tim Burton was part of it, I think, as well. It's really well crafted. I watched this when I was little. My dad bought it. My mom was like, "Yo, you can't let the kids watch that," and he was like, "I don't care." So we watched it anyway. Anyway, speaking of Coraline, we have Will Smith fish. Yes, the Will Smith fish movie. Yes. Okay. We got Coraline, obviously, but we also have Paranorman, Kubo, and the Two Strings, and the Box of Trolls, which these are all Lakia, the Ultimate Lakia collection, which these are basically the movies that did the best. These two I still have yet to see. This one is a classic horror kids movie, and then this one's even better than that somehow. Let's go back to PBS Kids, which this is supposed to be in that category, which is Curious George Goes to the Doctor. I watched Curious George while I was a kid. That's basically it for Curious George. Shout out to Ariel. You love Curious George, don't you? Minions and Minions 2 Rise of Gru in a 2-pack collection, as well as this, which goes along with it, which is Despicable Me 3-movie collection, and then as well as this, which is the 4th movie. So I have all the Despicable Me movies that have come out in recent years. This one's on Blu-ray, so I still need to get the DVD copy of it. But it's also collector's edition, which is what I like to get. So, yeah, all 5 movies, 7 movies. Hold on. Despicable Me, Despicable Me 2, Despicable Me 3, Despicable Me 4, and then 2 Minion ones. Hello, Max with the... Is that Nosuke? Or not Nosuke. That's Nezuko. Nice picture, dude. I love it. As well as you, Hydrosity. Nice design. And Dan the Breaking Man, I can't tell what yours is. I think it's a spider.
There.
But hello.
A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J,
Wow,
K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R,
nice
S, T,
job.
U, V, X, Y, and Z. Well,
And then
just,
horror.
it goes up to W.
Anyway,
And this is the
those
one.
are these ones. So then I also have this, which goes along with those. Oh, you're back. Hey, Daniel.
You're doing that.
So we got mini movie collection with, of course, the Minions, which goes along with the Despicable Me ones I just showed, and then the Lorax, Wagon Ho, Forces of Nature, Sandrine, and then Hop, which is called Phil's Party Dance. So I'm probably just like a clip from the ending of him dancing. Hotel Transylvania 4-movie collection. I did not want the 4th movie. The 4th movie sucked. Hotel Transylvania Transformia is terrible. The other ones are Hotel Transylvania 2, Hotel Transylvania 3, Summer Vacation. I think that's also what it's called. And then Hotel Transylvania Transformia, which sucked. Should have had Adam Sandler, but you guys couldn't afford him. This, which is some art I made, but that's because, oh yeah, it's Hypnoshroom on the picture. I really like the way this looked. Scooby-Doo, yes, Scooby-Doo. That's what's up next. After the animation category, I'm going to do Scooby-Doo. My phone is at 14%, so that isn't doing very hot. But anyway, this is How to Train Your Dragon. I found it in this empty, ripped case, so I just put that cover on it. But point is, I still have How to Train Your Dragon. And I have this on the side, which says How to Train Your Dragon. I had to handmade this. I still haven't found How to Train Your Dragon on disc at Walmart yet, which I still have yet to do. I want to get all 3 collection. I'm sure that's a thing. Rugrats. Yes, Rugrats. I don't know where I have it, but I also have the like $70 to $100 Rugrats Phil doll. which I got from my grandma. This was fun to watch, and I'm gonna lie. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I really actually do. This took me years to collect this many movies, and I'm glad at least 8 people are tuning in for this, and that means the world to me. Thank you so much, and thank you for everyone who's subscribed. Anyway, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the Ultimate Edition. I don't know what makes this the Ultimate Edition, but on Amazon it's called the Ultimate Edition. So, yeah, there's that. I don't have the live action one or the what's it called, like the animated one by Illumination. I do have Ice Age collection, 5 movies, which are Ice Age Meltdown, Ice Age Dawn of the Dinosaurs, Ice Age Continental Drift, and Ice Age Collision Course, which this was also, like, I want to say this was $14 at Walmart. You guys can pick it up for yourselves. Once again, not sponsored. But how do you know? Where do I live? I live in Iowa. Yeah, I live in Iowa. Hello again. Ice Age. Yeah, the weird Buck movie and Ice Age 6 that they're making soon. I don't have on disc, and I'll probably get them on disc anyway and just not watch them. So that way it goes with the collection. The Jetsons. For kids. For kids' favorites, The Jetsons. Weird thing about this is, I think it's The Jetsons Night Out. It's called The Jetsons Night Out with an N. All right, bye, Max. Nice to have you on this live stream, and thank you for tuning in. Anyway, yeah. So that's really weird that it's spelled The Night Out, and then on the other one it's spelled Jetsons KINGHT out, which is different. Which this is just like just 2 DVDs of these special. Yeah, that's all of that category for the animation ones real quick. So I'm gonna go over there and grab a couple more to show you guys, and I'll be right back. I'm subbed, so can I be in your next live? Sure. Yes, you can. I will see you there, and I'm gonna go grab more movies real quick, so I'll be right back. More. Okay. The Land Before Time, 14 movie collection. Say them all really fast, okay? The Land Before Time, The Great Valley Adventure, The Land Before Time, The Time of Great Giving, Journey Through the Mists, The Mystery Island, The Secret, Saurus Rock, The Stone of Cold Fire, The Big Freeze, The Journey to Big Water, which was a classic one for us kids. The Invasion of the Tiny Swords, The Great Long Neck Migration, which was also really classic for us kids. The Great Day for the Flyers, The Wisdom of Friends, and Journey of the Brave. Journey of the Brave, I think I remember watching when I was a kid. And sad enough that Ducky, her actress, died by her dad, and that is quite depressing. Ray William Johnson did like a whole video about it if you guys want to see that. I don't remember what it's called, but yeah. And then in this I also have Alvin and the Chipmunks, Chipwrecked, which I have the disc for, but a friend had to borrow it to borrow Dracula on disc, and I needed a case. So I took the only one that I knew that if I wrecked it, I could just get a new one easily.
What was it?
Which is that. Yeah. Okay. Lego Movie 3D version of the Blu-ray, and this comes with a Blu-ray, 3D Blu-ray, and then on the digital and DVD. So that one was definitely worth the $10 I spent on it. Alright, the Lego Movie, the second part. This one was also part of the Lego Movie collection. So now, out of all of my Lego movies that I have so far, I'm only missing the Lego Ninjago movie, which I'm kind of fine with missing it because it's not that good. Madagascar and Mary Madagascar.
Which actually has the actor of Ross in it.
It does have David Schwimmer in it as Melman.
Melman.
And Penguins, obviously. We watched the show when I was little, but I still haven't found the show on disc. If it's anywhere on disc, I don't actually know. But I still need to get it on disc nonetheless.
Paramount.
But yes, it's on Paramount. Megamind, just for you, hi Justy. Megamind right here. The original movie, second one sucks, and so is the show. Don't watch them.
Yeah, no, it will make you rip your eyeballs out.
Nick Picks Holidays. This one has All Grown Up, The Fence Who Stole Christmas, SpongeBob Christmas Who, Fairly Odd Parents, Christmas Every Day, Rugrats, The Santa Experience. As you can tell, I'm very much a Rugrats fan. Danny Phantom, The Fright Before Christmas, which I also have the complete series of that, which I showed you guys earlier. Chalk Zone, When Santas Collide. Megamind is amazing. I agree. Then Open Season, which is Open Season 2, Open Season 3, and Open Season Scared Silly. Scared Silly is probably my favorite out of them, besides the first one, which is also classic, kind of like Over the Hedge was. Yeah.
You have too much movies.
I'm talking really fast, and I hope you guys are used to that. Now, someone earlier in the comments of the live stream that I accidentally ended asked if I had any Cat Dog. Here is Cat Dog, the ones I have.
Yeah.
This one is like a compilation of Out of the Vault, Rewind, which is Real Monsters, The Angry Beavers, Danny Phantom, Cat Dog, and The Wild Thornberries. Wild Thornberries also had a crossover with Rugrats on their movie Rugrats Go Wild. Then we got, for some reason the disc is going to fall out, Madagascar plus Open Season. Oh, Madagascar is greater than Open Season. Yeah, I agree with that. The Penguins Madagascar, the movie, takes place before and after takes place a little bit before the Madagascar movies, and then jumps it to the third movie, and then continues its story. Very hilarious. I quote it all the time. Then I have Pushing Daisies. Never actually seen this. Don't know what it's about, but it came with the Porky Pig one I showed you guys earlier.
Then why don't you watch it?
Puss in Boots and Puss in Boots: The Last Wish.
So
These ones are separate from the Shrek ones I showed you guys earlier. I bought this one, and then I bought this one near the same time because they both were selling again, because this one did super well in the box office. And then next thing I know, Shrek has a 6-movie collection. Thinking that Shrek just had 6 movies, I bought it, not realizing that I already had these 2 on disc. So there's that. But this is a collector's edition, so I think it was worth it. Ruby Gilman, Teenage Kraken. Now, you guys may not like this movie, but I freaking loved it and did a whole theory on why that she should not be able to breathe her air if she does not have the right salt in her air, which isn't that much. But yeah, Ruby Gilman, Teenage Kraken, one of my favorite movies, animated movies that came out this year. I really like it. Chelsea Vanderzee is awesome. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. You can obviously see who's the villain, which is Chelsea Vanderzee at like the start of the movie as soon as you get introduced to her, and the trailer kind of ruined it for you. But it's still a good watch. Speaking of the devil, Rugrats, we got Rugrats, the trilogy movie collection, which is Rugrats, Rugrats Go Wild, or Rugrats in Paris, the movie, and then Rugrats Go Wild, which is the crossover with the Wild Thornberries. I really love each one of these movies, and Rugrats in Paris, I actually love that one. I wasn't old enough, I wasn't even born yet to watch these in theaters, but if I was, I would have watched them way more times than one. Death, Goldie, Bear, Kitty, Soft Paws, Possum. Sure. Whoa, what you putting there, Daniel? That's not very appropriate. Apparently. Okay. I'm not gonna do that. I don't know what you put, but apparently it was a little bit inappropriate. Don't do that, please. Anyway, probably calling me names, which I don't care. Do that as much as you want. It doesn't affect me. Sinbad, Legend of the Seven Seas. I want to do You Remember on this as well. So stay tuned for that. This one is actually really clever. Great 3D and 2D animation mixture. Made by the same people that made, the Prince of Egypt, which I don't have on disc yet. And my brother, Map of the Labyrinth, got this for me. And I very much appreciated when he did. He found it at the outlet for like $5, and I thought, yo, he'd like this. And I did. I loved this movie. Never even seen it, but I loved it. And then, obviously, we got Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse and Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Next one's coming out when I'm able to smoke. But yeah, these are really good movies, really good animation. And this one had so many Spider-Man, I don't even think Matt Pat could count them. But to be honest, he probably did. And that's all of that part of that category. I only have one part left before I get into the Scooby-Doo movies and in the live stream. So I will be right back. And I'm back with more. Like I said, I have a whole lot of these movies. And anyone just joining, like I said, I'm going through all these movies to see which ones are, that's not right. I'm going through all these movies because of how many movies I have, and I just want to show you guys my collection. And instead of doing it in a giant video, which would take forever to edit, I wanted to just show it off on a live stream, which I'm going to do with my Funko Pops, as well as my entire Scooby-Doo shelf stream. Those are the only 2 live streams I have planned other than this year, but I might do more. I don't know. Anyway, start off hot. SpongeBob and SpongeBob Out of Water. I think this one's better than this one, and this is technically the canonical ending of SpongeBob whenever it does finally end, which is celebrating its 25-year anniversary with Wendy's with the Krabby Patty meal. But still. SpongeBob's 13th season, which I also got around the same time because of a deal with DVDs. Then we got SpongeBob, the 1st and 2nd season, which I've watched the first couple of episodes. I've watched SpongeBob before. I wasn't allowed to watch it when I was little, but it's definitely worth the watch now, and it's pretty hilarious. Kind of like how The Simpsons was. I wasn't allowed to watch it when I was little. Now that I'm watching it, I realized that it was pretty hilarious. And then SpongeBob, the 3rd and 4th seasons. I haven't fully watched these, but I have watched a couple of the episodes, and the ones that I watched, I did enjoy. I'm not going to lie. None of them were really trash episodes. And then this one is also really cool to me, which is TV's kids' favorite. Contains 2 episodes of the original Superman show. This one is really cool. I have the Tom and Jerry one, kind of like it, and I need the Scooby-Doo one that goes with it, but I don't have that one yet. I do have the episodes, but I don't have it on the same track. Anyway, yeah, Superman. The episodes are the Main Man Part 1 and the Main Man Part 2. So Part 1 and Part 2. I think those may be the first 2 episodes of the show. Surf's Up. This was ahead of its time. It had a documentary feel, kind of like The Office does. That's why everyone loved The Office. It was just a great documentary show. Surf's Up was ahead of its time and deserved way more than it got. I have a little toy of Big Z somewhere. I don't know where it is. Somewhere on my shelf. I do not see it, but when I do, I will show you guys. Thank you for tuning in. The next 2 people that did tune in, you guys, thank you. Yeah. Toy Story 4 movie collection. 4th one is pretty good. I love how they brought back Bo Peep. The 5th one I think is gonna suck. Have you guys seen the animation look on it? I'm just saying it does not look that pleasing, and that makes me sad. Scooby-Doo. This was my childhood favorite movie because I thought Scooby-Doo was just a show. Give me a break. Which is Toy Story 1, 2, 3, and 4. And Toy Story 1, 2, and 3. So it says Toy Story 3 got a Special Achievement Award, Golden Global Award winner for Toy Story 2 of 2000, Academy Award winner for the Best Animated Feature Film of 2010, and then Toy Story 4 hasn't won anything because, I don't know, just hasn't. Sure got outshined by better movies, though. And now the movie that everyone knows Mr. Beast from.
Actually, a lot of people knew
Cowabunga,
Mr.
over
Beast
40
before
minutes
that.
of total awesome extras.
It's
Yeah.
a good movie. It just has a lot of cuss words.
Yeah, the villain does cuss quite a bit in the movie, which he's played by Ice-T.
See,
I think he's played by Ice-T.
I feel like it would
could
have
be
been
wrong.
a better movie if there wasn't as
He's
much
really good. Toy Story 3 was a horror movie for children. Well, yeah, the death grader scene was kind of deadly. But yeah, it's a movie.
It says sustenance a lot.
Next up is Turning Red. I know a lot of people don't like this movie, but I thought it was pretty good. I love Maylin Lee. It was just an enjoyable movie. Kind of like a pleasure watch. Like, you shouldn't want to watch it, but you do, and so you do. Yeah. Next up, Unearthed Germs. I can't read it backwards on the screen very well. Unearthed Germs. This has, obviously, it has the regulars: Danny Phantom, Cat Dog, the Wild Thornberries, Real Monsters, and the Angry Beavers. Never really watched the Angry Beavers. Turning Red is a giant period joke. It's an okay movie for what it is, but yeah, it's based around that. And finally, we got Rick and Morty, season 1 to season 6. Season 7, I need to get the next one for. And I'll probably just give this one to either Wyatt or Hydra. Because I know him personally. Him and I collabed on a few videos, like my Amphibia one, the Amphibia other one, and I couldn't get the thing to work for the Halloween video, which I have recorded now, but the recording from Hydrosity should have worked, but it didn't. But this is Rick and Morty. And then one of the worst box sets I have ever seen, which is TMNT, the complete series from 2012. It's structured really badly. Like, this is fine, you know, but then you have to go back here, and the first disc of the series is way back here, and that's taking 2 more discs out, as well as 2 on top of that. And I watched a whole video describing on why this is such a bad box set. But it is a convenient place to watch all in one.
Did you just, like, sort it because it was all unsorted?
Yeah, I had to sort it because it was all unsorted. And now, as soon as I put that away, we'll move on to my Scooby-Doo shelf in the live stream. So, just continue watching until then, and I'll be right back. Alright, be prepared for this to be somewhat empty, okay? So let's start from the top ones here.
What did you say?
Prepared for this to be empty. These ones first. Alright, so we got Scooby-Doo 10 film collection from the 100 Warner Brothers ones. I'm sure you guys have a reoccurring thing where I bought a few of these at the same time. The Batman, the Harry Potter ones. And this just has classic moments from the live-action Scooby-Doo ones, from Sora the Scoob, a bunch of other ones, and I gotta hurry up because my phone's at 10%. But this comes with Batman Brave and Bold, Curse of 13 Ghosts, Sora Scooby-Doo, or the Sora Scoob, Return to Zombie Island, which sucks, don't watch it. The Gourmet Ghost, Straight Outta Nowhere, Scooby-Doo Meets Courage Cat with Dog, Happy Halloween, Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Doo the movie, the live-action one, Scooby-Doo 2, Monsters Unleashed, the also live-action one, and then Scoob, which I did not like. I did not enjoy that one. They made Captain Falcon. No, it's not Captain Falcon. Don't blast me in the comments. Captain... What's his name? Blue Falcon. I'm so stupid. They made Blue Falcon look like an idiot. Alright. What was this? Scooby-Doo Halloween or Haunted Hollywood. This one is the first Lego movie that they teamed up with to do, and this one also has the oh no, this one doesn't. This one's basically like a Lego adventure through Hollywood with basically a remake of the person who did the masks and the stuff for the Universal Monsters. Scooby-Doo and the Snow Creatures comes with 3 episodes, which are There No Creature Like Snow Creature, from Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? Scooby-Doo Christmas from Scooby-Doo, or What's New Scooby-Doo, and That Snow Ghost from Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? You can rinse in the audio. You can try. I'm not sure if it will work. Okay. Scooby-Doo Guess Who Season 2. Yeah, this one has my favorite episode. Trying to find it. I think it's the 25th. No, it's not. It's the 24th. A Haunt of 1,000 Voices. That is where the gang meets the gang. The gang of the voice actors meets the gang of the actual gang in this animated episode. It's really awesome. And then Scooby-Doo Adventures, The Mystery Map. I like puppets. I love the Muppets, but this one I really didn't enjoy. I'm going to be straight honest with you. I did not think it was a good movie. Now let's do the other ones. Alright. We got Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase. This one was rushed, if you didn't know it, for production, and then was just pushed out, and I think it was a pretty good movie overall. I did like it. I did enjoy it, and for the first YouTuber they ever did on YouTube, they actually played this movie. Fun fact. Scooby-Doo Kiss, A Rock and Roll Mystery. This is one that we didn't know we needed until we needed it, and it's basically Metalocalypse shoved into a Scooby-Doo movie and made good. It is epic, and I love this movie. The Rock of Hysteria is just an insane plot for the movie. Scooby-Doo, Big Top Scooby-Doo, I'm sorry. This one has werewolves, a lot of cool stuff. The fact that they had Trick Villain is just really awesome for me. And I love the way that this movie turned out. I love the werewolves in it, how they're actually like animals, and then the backup people. Scooby-Doo, the Scooby-Doo and Dynamite, the complete series. Scooby-Doo Dynamite Hour, the complete series. This one I haven't watched much of, but I do like it. And like I said in the Scoob movie, they made him way more serious, and they basically switched Blue Falcon and Dynamite's rules in the Scoob movie. But this keeps it perfect. It's a perfect blend of what we need in a Scooby-Doo crossover episodes. Scooby-Doo, or What's New Scooby-Doo, the complete series. I'm sure I need no introduction for this. This is like the new millennia Scooby-Doo show. Velma doesn't count. But yeah. Scooby-Doo and the Gourmet Ghost. This one had, what's his name? Bobby Flay in it. As well as Gita Del Laurentiis. I really liked this one, and it has 3 extra cartoons, and my little sister, this is actually her favorite Scooby-Doo movie. Also, hello to the 3 that are watching. These are my Scooby-Doo movies. I'm just about finished doing all of my movies I have ever bought. Scooby-Doo Abracadabra-Doo. This one introduces Velma's sister, Madeline, and is quite funny. I love the magic and the fact that Fred is pining over, he's simping for this girl who's in magic, and Daphne doesn't like it, and so she starts learning dance lessons, and it's just really cool, and has a whole Griffin as the villain. It's really cool. Not Peter, though. Alright. Now, let's do these ones. Also, real quick, sad thing. There is a YouTuber I watch quite frequently named Scoobytopia, and people have been bullying him and calling him names, calling him because he's a leftist person. I'm not a leftist person, but because he's a leftist person, people bully him a lot, and I do not appreciate that. And now he's basically gonna quit YouTube. I saved all of his videos in a playlist just in case he only. That's what I'm looking for. Sends them to where sets them to where they can only be viewed through a link, which means if I have a playlist of it, I can still access his videos and still enjoy his content that he did put up. Anyway, A Pup Named Scooby-Doo, the first season, classic Scooby-Doo, Where Are You stuff, the first type stuff to turn them down to babies and still be good. My favorite episode is called Scooby-Dude is in it, which talks about how drugs are bad. Drugs are bad, okay? The other Scooby-Doo, Lego Scooby-Doo Blowout Beach Bash. This one has like this Blowout Beach Bingo Bash that got stuck in one of my friends' heads that doesn't even watch Lego Scooby-Doo. So that's funny. Worst live action movie of all time, Daphne and Velma. And I'm sorry if you're watching this later, the down low, but this movie sucks, and I do appreciate that you got me it for Christmas though, considering it is a Scooby-Doo movie. Happy Spook Day, Scooby-Doo. This one is basically episodes from the Scooby-Doo and Scrappy show, first episodes, shoved into this DVD. I'm going to check what my... Okay, I'm at 9%, so I'm good. Scoob! It sucks. Scooby-Doo, Batman, Brave and Bold, and Scooby-Doo and Batman. This is basically the episodes of the new Scooby-Doo movies. And Batman, Brave and Bold is Batman Brave and the Bold show mixed with Scooby-Doo, and they pull it off perfectly. I love Aquaman in it. He is hilarious. He's the comic relief character. But yeah. There's a lot more I can say about these movies, but I gotta keep it centered. Okay, I already talked about these two. This one's the best live action movie. It's underrated and underappreciated. This one's overrated and overappreciated. This one sucks, and this is the second worst Scooby-Doo live action movie. And I'm not even going to say the names of the... Okay, fine. Monsters Unleashed, Mystery Begins, and Curse of the Lake Monster. Scooby-Doo Original Mysteries. This one was really cool. My mom picked it up for Christmas for me last year. And it comes with What a Night for a Night, House on the Castle, A Clue for Scooby-Doo, Mind Your Own Business, and Decoy for a Dog Napper. And this looks like that. A little scratched up on the front, but still works perfectly fine, and it even teaches you how to make Scooby snacks in it, which I still plan on doing. This one is the complete third season of Scooby-Doo. Where Are You? Basically picked up any Scooby-Doo movie as I can find, you know.
The back showed them running.
And my brother just pointed out to me that as they're running from the front, they're also running from the back way. Cool little detail for you. Scooby-Doo and Crypto 2. This is Crypto, the Superman's dog. Basically teams up with him because all the villains are running rampant. The heroes are gone, and the heroes are actually taken by this bad guy, but they weren't really. And so it's really weird. Just watch it for yourselves if you can. Those sell at Walmart. Did you know that the original live-action Scooby-Doo movie was going to be rated R, horror parody movie of the original Scooby-Doo cartoon? Yes, I did, and also Shaggy was going to be a complete stoner and had a love triangle going with Daphne and Velma. Did you know that little piece of Scooby-Doo lore?
Hey, just like Garcia has a love triangle going with...
Okay, well, I'll just grab that one too. Alright. Scooby-Doo Stage Fright. Phantom of the Opera for Scooby-Doo. Shaggy Showdown. This has one of the best villains, Dapper Jack. Not exactly the best person as the villain, but the best villain.
It's not even a villain.
Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? The complete series with the exclamation point instead of the question mark, because that's how the series has always been. This is awesome. I needed this for my collection. I finally found it at Walmart a couple of years ago. But yes, it's good. Scooby-Doo Spring Break, which is Monster in Mexico, Camp Scare, and Pirates Ahoy. Pirates Ahoy is the second best. This is the best. And this one I've watched too much for it to be good. That sounded wrong, but whatever. Scooby-Doo 8-Pack Monster, which is a Scooby-Doo Monster Movie Collection, includes 8 original films, which are Scooby-Doo, Legend of the Vampire, Scooby-Doo, Where's My Mummy, Scooby-Doo, Curse of the 13th Ghost, Scooby-Doo, Frank and Creepy, Loch Ness Monster, which is Ghost, Music of the Vampire, and Moon Monster Madness. Moon Monster Madness you guys probably haven't seen, but it's like basically if they took Alien and put it into Scooby-Doo. Music of the Vampire is the musical version of Scooby-Doo. Witch's Ghost is where they introduce Ben Ravencroft and Sarah Ravencroft, and we get to know that Sally McKnight is actually the person...
Ancestor.
No, what's her name?
Not ancestor.
Thorne's real name from the Hex Girls, which are Thorne, Dusk, and Luna. The Loch Ness Monster we introduce into Daphne's cousin, Shannon. Tim Curry, yes, Tim Curry is also in The Witch's Ghost. And he plays Ben Ravencroft. I couldn't remember his name, and I don't know why.
Really?
Thank you. Curse of the 13th Ghost is a reboot of the 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo because the first episode of the Curse of the 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo, they only planned to have 13 episodes, so they only had 13 episodes to catch all 13 ghosts. But at the end, they didn't realize that they missed one because the first episode did not count as them catching ghouls. I'm talking super fast. Where's My Mummy? Basically, Velma is the villain. Watch it if you don't understand what I'm saying. And Legend of the Vampire, we get the Scooby-Dooby-Doo, Where Are You, sung by Velma, and it's awesome. Tim Curry voiced the villain of The Witch's Ghost. Yes, his name was Ben Ravencroft. Scooby-Doo Halloween, Scooby-Doo Holiday Collection, which is Chill Out Scooby-Doo, which is a movie. The Scooby-Doo 13 Spooky Tales, different 13 Ghosts. Holiday, Chills, and Thrills. That has a bunch of different ones. And Scooby-Doo Winter Dog Wonder, and those are basically episode compilations. Scooby-Doo's Greatest Mysteries. This one has a clue for Scooby-Doo, Hassle in the Castle, Jeepers, It's the Creepers, and the Backstage Rage. Yeah, it's basically those episodes shoved into one. Scooby-Doo Meets the Boo Brothers, first of the Scooby-Doo movies to ever be released. I gotta help you with a Do You Remember Sonic video? Okay, yes, you can help me with a Do You Remember Sonic video. I got a few Do You Remembers in this, I'll have to recheck through the comment section. Anyway, all these, the Boo Brothers, and you know exactly why. Yeah, you're obsessed with it. It's like me not helping with a Scooby-Doo video. Can you believe that? By the way, if you guys like my Scooby-Doo content, Scooby-Doo talking about stuff, then I have a whole playlist of every single Scooby-Doo video I've done, including the little shorts that I've done, which suck. I'm gonna just admit that. They are just there. Okay, Scooby-Doo Return to Zombie Island. That's all I'm saying for it because it sucks. Okay.
Didn't you already see it earlier?
Huh?
Did you already see Return to Zombie Island earlier?
No. Okay. This one I actually scribbled on when I was littler. And this is Scooby-Doo and Samurai Sword and Scooby-Doo Legend of the Phantasaur and Scooby-Doo Goes Hollywood, which isn't a real one because these actually had Scooby-Doo Where's My Mummy and Scooby-Doo the Vampire one, but I didn't have a case for Scooby-Doo Goes Hollywood because I've had an empty case at, where was it?
DAV?
Yeah, DAV. So I gave my friend the download, the DVDs, and kept this for myself. Scooby-Doo and the Goblin King sucks. Scooby-Doo and the Ghoul School, amazing. Scooby-Doo and the Reluctant Werewolf, my dad's favorite, and I can see why. And Scooby-Doo Monster Mexico once again, and it's fine. And Aloha Scooby-Doo is also in this case, which also sucks. This is Zoink Scare Action, Monster Mantony, Monstrous Tales, and Root Scary 6, which basically are a bunch of episodes from Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? Or What's New Scooby-Doo, shoved into one. This is the actual DVD case, a little bumped up of Straight Outta Nowhere Scooby-Doo Meets Courage the Cowardly Dog. This is amazing for either fan of either one. There's perfect blend of horror, unmasking, mystery element, action, and each show is represented pretty well. This one is a region-locked one. So I can't technically watch this one on my stuff, but this is Scooby-Doo and the Mask of the Blue Falcon. I have watched it before. I like how they brought back Dr. Hyde from the original show. This one is a road trip of Scooby-Doo Goes Hollywood, Aloha Scooby-Doo, and Stage Fright. Order of best, it goes Stage Fright best, second best, third best, because that one I don't think was very good. Shoot, I can't remember what it's called. Anyway, this is a 50 best cartoons. I'm not going through naming all the 50 ones, but this has at least an episode from every single show, including Mystery Incorporated, Shaggy and Scooby get a clue, or Shaggy, or Scooby.
Scooby-Doo gets a clue.
No, Shaggy and Scooby-Doo get a clue. That's what it's called. It's really weird. Fun fact, Scooby-Doo Legend of the Phantasaur was the movie where the Ultra Instinct Shaggy meme came from. Oh, did I not name that? I'm sorry. Anyway, they went all out with this one. last of the Scooby-Doo movies before the live stream ends, and I'm sorry. There goes Mr. Machine. Here you go, Mr. Machine. Alright, let's go through these. It goes like this, and you can go like this. Okay. This is another redo of the Christmas ones just to sell more, which is Winter Dog Wonder and the Snow Creatures, which they already had in a 3-pack, but they had to make more. And of course, picked it up. Scooby-Doo Curse of the Speedy and Scooby-Doo WrestleMania. These ones either suck to fans that haven't seen wrestling, or they're amazing to fans who have, and they're amazing to a fan that has, because me and my brothers were obsessed with wrestling when we were little, because my dad always watched it. So when these movies came out, we had our little minds blown.
And you got a bunch of action figures of them.
Scooby-Doo, yeah, we had action figures of the people. Scooby-Doo Curse of the Lake Monster and Scooby-Doo Sea Monsters. I do not have the original disc for this, which is why I got this in this 2-pack, also because it was 2-pack I didn't have. Loch Ness Monster I already talked about, and the Sea Monsters is basically 3 episodes shoved into one, which are She Sees Sea Monsters by the Seashore, Uncle Scooby and Antarctica, and Reef Creek. This one is Monster Mexico once again. That means I have 3 copies of it so far. And What's New Scooby-Doo Space Ape at the Cape, which is another episode of Scooby-Doo where you just shoved into another one, but I didn't have that one, so I bought it anyway. Scooby-Doo and the Alien Invaders and Scooby-Doo and Zombie Island. I bet y'all were waiting for Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island. Well, here it is with this 2-pack. I need to get this other 2-pack that is on Blu-ray as well. But I haven't seen it appear in stores. It needs to. Welcome to WWE City. Take the next exit because it's just that good. Agreed. But who's awesome? I'm awesome. Who's awesome? I'm awesome. Who's awesome? Whoa! Kane. Anyway. Happy Halloween, Scooby-Doo. This has Elvira and Bill Nye, and it is amazing. I love this one. If you haven't watched this Halloween, then go ahead and watch it, and then watch the Charlie Brown Thanksgiving.
Also Scarecrow.
Trick or Treat Scooby-Doo, the newest Scooby-Doo movie to come out. Well, thank you. Which this one has Velma officially being gay with Coco Diablo, and I don't know how I feel about that. I don't really like it. It is a fine movie. After all, the animation's really good. I like Velma in it, but I don't like the path they brought Velma onto. I bet I'm gonna get some haters for that, but I don't care. It's how I feel. And then we got Scooby-Doo and Scooby-Doo 2, the live action ones in this type case, and this is the second copy of the live action. No, this is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are the 6 copies, the 5th and 6th copy of these movies that I have on disc. And then to end it off tonight, there's one more up there. To end it off tonight, I have Scooby-Doo and Arabian Nights, which technically came before Boo Brothers. And this is the last one. That is every single movie I own on disc. All 490 of them. I think that's the estimate. Monsters Unleashed was good. Yes, it was the best of the live-action movies, and I think it captured the villains perfectly. Anyway, with all this out of my way, and all these movies now talked about, tune in next time when I go through either the Funko Pops and or my entire Scooby-Doo shelf, minusing the movies besides me laying them out and showing you guys. Thank you for watching, and yes, the villains are very classic and so nostalgic. Thank you all for tuning in, and I will see you guys when the next Do You Remember comes out, or when the next live stream happens. Thank you guys for watching, and bye. I don't know how to end this.
Just
Alright.
go home.
Bye.